Hey folks, it's me, your TV pal Comic Book Man, and I'm back once again with your look at this week's shipping Shipshape update. And this time it's going to be for Wednesday, July the 31st, 2019. Stick around for the end of this episode for our store calendar of events for the upcoming week. This is Alternate Reality's 1306 week of Altering Your Reality. And when you stop off at your full-service comic book store this new Comic Wednesday at 7 a.m. until 7:30 p.m., you will find 211 total items, both new and returning, on the racks and ready to go for this week. And of those 211 items, 146 of them will be brand new comics, and every single one of them will be 15% off all week long. That's a savings to you of $93.23, and you're only going to find that here at Alternate Reality. Now, of course, you're not going to buy a whole 146 new comics for this week, but come on down and get your piece of that 15% off pie. Now, of the 146 books that are shipping this week, 18 of them will be brand new first issues, and every single one of those will be 25% off on the first day they come out, because that's our first day sale. The very first day a new first issue comes out, that first issue is 25% off all day long. That's a savings of $18.41 to you if you were to come on down and pick them all up. 18 first issues is doable. You might actually do that. But even if you don't, come on down and get your piece of the 15% off, 25% off, first day sale pie, because it's waiting for you down here all day long, New Comic Wednesday. Now, also this week, we have 7 second prints that are going to show up. We have 1 gaming-related comic that's going to be coming in this week. And, of course, we have 17 new and returning all-ages comics, magazines, and books. Stuff that's good for kids from ages 6 to 60, which leads us into our Books of the Week. As always, we pick 2 books of the week each week, 1 our kids' book and 1 a book for the rest of us. And our kids' book of the week for this week is Sonic the Hedgehog, Tangle and Whisper #1. This is a $3.99 cover price because it's our book of the week. It'll be $2.99 all week long while supplies last. Tangle the Lemur's got a problem. There's not enough action in her life. Whisper the Wolf's also got a problem. She's hunting down Sonic the Hedgehog. Can Tangle and Whisper help each other out to solve their mutual problems? Or will they just make things worse? This book comes with not 1 but 2 variant covers. The one you're looking at here and this one, both of which, like I said, 25% off all week long while supplies last. And we've been subliminally pushing it for the last couple of weeks right here. Don't miss out. Also, our other book of the week for this week is Death's Head #1 of 4. The Return of Death's Head to the Marvel Universe. This is a $3.99 cover price. It'll be $2.99 all week long. Rising stars Teenie Howard and Kai Zama take on Marvel UK's hottest character, Death's Head. In this new miniseries, when a job goes wrong, the intergalactic mechanical merc, Death's Head, wakes up half-assembled at a punk rock show. And in attendance, the Young Avengers. This book has got 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at here and this one. Both of these, since they're our book of the week, will be 25% off all week long while supplies last. Don't miss out. I know that there are Death's Head fans out there. This book was big in the early 90s. It's back again. See if it's as good as you remember it. And now it's time for our top 10 list. Now, as always with the top 10 list, we start off from number 10 at the bottom. We work our way up to number 1 at the top. This is based on my ordering here at Alternate Reality. If you go to another store, their top 10 lists may vary. But based on what I order, these are the top 10 books that are shipping for this weekend. Coming in at number 10, we have Green Lantern Annual #1. This is a $4.99 cover price, but because it's a first issue, it'll be $3.75 all day long, New Comic Wednesday, and then it'll be $4.25 the rest of the week. The Jordan family are getting together for a family reunion. Even Airwave is showing up. But with Grant Morrison writing it, you know it'll be a reunion from hell. Like I said, this book, $4.99. It's going to be $3.75 on Wednesday and $4.25 the rest of the week. Don't miss out. Coming in at number 9, we have Batman Secret Files #2. That's right, 2. $4.99 cover price, $4.25 to you. This is a City of Bane tie-in. If you want to know who's helping Bane run Gotham, his 5 chief lieutenants are revealed here and why some of them are helping him. 5 stories focusing on 5 villains with 5 different creative teams. What more could you possibly ask for? 15% off all week long. Don't miss out. Coming in at number 8, we have Captain America #12. $3.99 cover price, $3.39 to you. The Captain of Nothing Part 6. Last issue for this storyline. Captain of Nothing arc ends here, but Steve has to assemble a crew to help clear his name. But really, there's only one person who can clear Captain America's name, and that's Steve Rogers. This book comes with a couple of different covers. The one you're looking at here, the Carnageized cover, and, of course, the 25th anniversary cover. All three of these covers, 15% off all week long while supplies last. Coming in at number 7, we have Venom Annual number 1. This has a $4.99 cover price, but again, $3.75 New Comic Wednesday, and then $4.25 the rest of the week. Acts of Evil, the Queen of the Monsters. This is an Act of Evil storyline and it continues in Venom here with Lady Hellbender. Didn't Lady Hellbender used to be Thunda? Did I miss his storyline somewhere? Isn't this Thunda? She sure acts like it. This book comes with 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at here and this one. Like I said, 15% off all week long, except for New Comic Wednesday, when it'll be 25% off long. Thunda. How's that for a blast from the past? Coming in at number 6, we have Spawn number 299, $2.99 cover price, $2.56 all week long. We are 1 issue away from the oversized 300th issue. What does Todd have in mind? I don't know, but I'll say this much. For a $2.99 book, there's at least $4.99 worth of story packed into this thing. There really is. This book comes with 3 variant covers. The one you're looking at here, the Virgin cover, and the black and white cover. All of these will be 15% off while supplies last all week long. Coming in at number 5, we have Fantastic Four number 12, The Honeymoon Crasher. This is a double-sized issue. It's $4.99, but it'll be $4.25 all week long, 15% off. Ben and Alicia are off on their honeymoon. Double-sized issue. And things go sideways when the immortal Hulk shows up. This book also has a Future Foundation backup, so you don't want to miss it. This book comes in not 1 but 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at here and the Carnageized cover, both of which 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 4, we have Avengers 22, $3.99 cover price, $3.39 to you, Challenge of the Ghost Riders, Part 1. Ghost Rider Robbie Reyes is having issues with Johnny Blaze, who just so happens to be the King of Hell now. And there's only one person who can mediate their dispute, Damien Hellstrom, the son of Satan. This book comes with 2 variant covers, which you're looking at here, and the Carnageized cover. Both of which 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 3, Batman Who Laughs number 7 of 7, $4.99 cover price, $4.25 to you. The very last issue for this series. No extras, no extensions. This is it. The new Batman-Superman team-up is put together here in this issue, so you might want to pick this up. Comes with 2 variant covers, what you're looking at here, and this beautiful poster Virgin cover. Like I said, both of which 15% off all week long. Batman Who Laughs ends here. Coming in at number 2, we have Batman Last Night on Earth, number 2 of 3. This is a $5.99 cover price. It'll be $5.09 to you all week long. Batman and the severed head of the Joker continue their trek across the desert where they find Superman and Lex Luthor. Why not? This book comes with 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at here, and Bane with Master Blaster, both of which 15% off all week long. Don't miss out. Raggedy Man will come and get you. And finally, we have our number 1 book of the week, which is no surprise if you have been following events at all in the comic book world, and it is Powers of X number 1 of 6. This has a $5.99 cover price. Because it's the first issue, it'll be $4.49 all day New Comic Wednesday, and then it'll be $5.09 all week long. There's no other store on the face of the earth that is offering this to you for only $4.49 on New Comic Wednesday. After the events of House of X, we take a quick trip into the past to see how the X-Men got to this point. And believe me, you will have to read this issue twice because it is thick. Just if you read House of X, this is just as dense. This book comes with a bunch of variant covers, the one you're looking at here. The Brooks Connecting cover, the Huddleston cover, the Scotty Young cover, the Character Through the Decades cover featuring Storm. Oop, get that one up. The Weaver cover, the action figure cover, which everybody loves, featuring Cyclops, and of course the blank cover. All of these, like I said, 15% off all week long, except for New Comic Wednesday, 25% off. Don't miss out. And now it's time for the store calendar. Congratulations to Rafflemania winner number 257, Delilah Kelleher of Chicago. She won herself a Gem and the Holograms number 4 1 in 10 variant set. Congratulations, Delilah. We hope that you enjoy your piece of Gem and the Holograms memorabilia. Our Hero of the Month sale for July is just about over with, but you can still save 25% off of all my Spidey family trades until 7:30 p.m. New Comic Wednesday, July the 31st. After that, July is over with, and we're in a new month. August Hero of the Month will be Batman and the Batman family of trade paperbacks. And it begins at noon on August the 1st, 2019, all month long. You'll save 25% off my entire selection of Batman family trade paperbacks, so don't miss out. Also this Thursday is our Ladies' Day sale. This and every Thursday. All ladies save 20% off all day long. Ladies, bring your purchases up to the counter. I'll take 20% off of the top when you check out. Play Magic here. There is no Magic gameplay scheduled for this weekend. However, stop by Saturday, August the 3rd for Board Game Day. I'm not sure what Brad and Keith have in mind or what they're planning. It sounds like the boys will be playing board games all day long. Super Sunday Sale this week is going to be Manga Redux. Last week I had Super Sunday Sale featured manga, 50% off of all my manga trade paperbacks. I'm repeating it this week. Sunday, August the 4th, all of my manga trade paperbacks will be 50% off all day long. Don't miss out. I'm repeating it because some people complained that they heard about it too late, so I'm going to give everybody one more shot at the manga pie this weekend. But Sunday's going to be it. The podcast, The Alternate Reality, is available for your listening pleasure. Episode 103. Another episode. Episode 103 is our latest. It's our House of X, House of 10 episode, where we look at Jonathan Hickman's Mutant Breaking series. Also up, of course, is episode 102, our What Killed Vertigo Comics episode, where we look at the real causes behind the death of Vertigo Comics. You can also see or hear episode 101, our Immortal Hulk episode, where we look at Al Ewing, Joe Bennett, and the horrific wonderment that is the Immortal Hulk comic. And, of course, we are also featuring episode 100, our AEW episode, where we look at All Elite Wrestling. 4 episodes, 4 weeks. But now, a lot of people ask me, hey, Comic Book Man, where can we find the podcast at? Well, we're in a lot of different platforms, including Spotify, Stitcher, Radio Public, iHeartRadio, the Video Outhouse on YouTube, which, of course, is where you're watching this right now, Google Play Music, Podcast Source, the Alternate Reality Facebook page, and many, many others. In fact, just about any place you can find podcasts, you'll find the Alternate Reality. But be sure to put into your search engine the Alternate Reality in order to find the podcast. Of course, the best place to check out the Alternate Reality podcast is at the store's website, myalternatereality.com. Be sure to check out the links to these videos, Bo's News, JR's reviews, Vito Carli's reviews, and much, much more at myalternatereality.com. And thank you very much for giving me a few minutes of your time. I really do appreciate it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this show when you get a chance. It lets YouTube know that we're out here. And please feel free to leave me any comments on this show or any of our shows in the spaces provided down below. And until next time, remember, if you are unhappy with your reality, why not alter it? Down here at Alternate Reality. Until next time, folks, take care and bye!